What's up, guys? You are going to want to check this out. I have like 10 free hires. Just kidding, I have 4. But let's see what we get here. We just got Shock Trooper. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to 3-star some of the top bases in the game with the one and only Shock Trooper. Alright, guys, now you might think I'm joking, but no, for this video, I actually am going to 3-star some of the top accounts in the game with Shock Trooper. I put a thorned bow on him, and the amount of power this guy generates at level 1 with 5 mercenaries is absolutely insane. We have Conqueror here, one of the top spenders in the entire game, and let me tell you, the Shock Trooper just completely demolishes him. I've been testing this guy for a while now, and his ability, like when you cast his skill, Song of Valor, the amount of HP that he heals is just off the charts, and it keeps me alive versus even the toughest bases. Now, yeah, sorry, that's enough trolling there, guys. Why am I making this video? Um, United 66, a lot of these top players, for example, the guy I'm hitting right here, have all been copying me. So my goal for next Olympia Games is to have them invest in a bad hero. So hopefully, is this real life? Is this actually real life? Is this actually real life? The reason I'm making this video is because since last Olympia Games, pretty much the entire guild has copied some of my stuff. So my goal is to hopefully, by beating them with Shock Trooper, the entire United 66 guild starts using Shock Trooper. Yeah, so you can see he tanked 81,000 damage. I think that's enough to put him on Conqueror's radar, but if not, let's try something else. Be right back. What's up, guys? So I found a way to make him work even better. I found out that if you use Great Sage at the same time, he has 3 rage costs for his skill. Boom, you get the rage from the Divine, and he actually can cast it immediately. And here's the good thing. He has a 1-second cooldown on this heal. So if you can get enough rage, he should be unkillable. Let's see what we can do. Alright, guys, I'm back. I found Guardian, and I have an even better Shock Trooper setup that I cooked up. My goal is different this hit. I'm going to try and keep him alive to the end so that he can finish the bases off after the heroes are dead. Let's see what we can do here. Again, the goal by the end of this video is United 66 see the power of Shock Trooper, and they put Shock Trooper on base for the Olympia Games. Now I have to make it convincing. I can't just put him in my setup. I have to sell it really. So I'm going to drop Shock Trooper at the end, and we're really going to see him kick into full gear and finish off the base, hopefully. Let's see how this goes. So Shock Trooper's deployed. He has a heart. He's level 1. He has 5 mercenaries behind him. We cast Song of Valor. He heals to full. He heals 1,604 HP. He's alive. And we killed the shooting star. We would have finished the base, but I need to level this guy up. I need to level him up. We're on the right track. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys. I realized if I level up Shock Trooper, United 66 might do that as well. So I'm going to keep him at level 1. Oh, my cat. 1 second. I'm going to keep him at level 1 because remember, we want United 66 to do the exact setup. So level 1 Shock Trooper is the goal. And same exact hit. I think I can beat him, though. I think I can beat him. We did it with Savage Chief. We can do it with Shock Trooper. My cat is going off in the background. I have to open my porch door for my cat while I'm mid-hit. What is this effect? What is that? What is that? I've never seen that before. Huh. I wonder what that was. Now, Guardian, unlike Apache and Conqueror, has not fully copy pasted the exact Shadow Beast build that I used yet. So this base probably going to be a bit easier than those two right now, but as you can see, it is still a little bit of a struggle. All right, we have his Heroes Dead. The goal is to get his Bastion Heroes Dead and then deploy Shock Trooper. Matter of fact, my spy account in the United 66 group chat actually just got added. A message to all members, please consider using Shock Trooper in your attack lineup. This is urgent and needs to be done before the Olympia Games. Wow. I didn't think they would get onto it that quickly, but I'm actually worried now. Does Shock Trooper do something that well? Can we finish his heroes? I don't know. The Renee and the Bastion really makes it hard. Everyone gets revived, including his Shadow Beast. But I think I have what it takes here. Yep. This base is going down. All right, guys. We have 40 seconds on the clock. That's 40 seconds for Shock Trooper to run completely rampant. I'm going to drop him right here. He gets stunned. He's alive. Look at the amount he's tanking here. I'm going to use Shadow Beast Poison because I have to kill the base. I can't focus on healing right now. But the goal is, if he's alive... Oh. Yeah, this is enough. He tanked over 500,000 damage. Let's check. Is he on base? He's not on base yet. He's not on base. Alright guys, last hit of the video. Same rules apply. Try and make it seem as convincing as possible. Try and keep Shock Trooper alive. Let's see if I can get Conqueror's whole base this time. They all put Spirit Steward on base lately, which does make it harder, but I think I can still get this win. But in all seriousness, why am I making this video? This is just my honest reaction when I see someone copy my stuff. One, there's a little bit of frustration there, but two, there's a little bit of like mockery. And I wouldn't always mock someone for copying my stuff because I know a lot of people think I'm good. It's more so people that copy my stuff that like want to beat me. And in my eyes, you're kind of accepting defeat if you're copying. Like me as a man, if someone outclassed me in something, the last thing I would do is try and copy their strategy because you're basically accepting they're better than you. So I don't know why or how this is enjoyable, but everyone's different, to each their own. Anyways, back to the mission. Defeat the base with Shock Trooper alive. Let's see what we can do. I need this guild bot cleared. It's not over till it's over. It's getting risky here. I don't know if I got it. There's a lot of reflect damage coming through. We did it. All right. He's going to do it. Song of Valor. He's back to full HP. Don't die. The victory statue. Someone help him. Where's my team? Wait. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. He's soloing the base. He finishes it off. What? Oh my gosh. Guys, we did it. It's been 14 milliseconds since I finished Conqueror's base, and Shock Trooper is ready to go. Level 1, Aegis, fully deployed on base here. And I tuned into my spy account in the United 66 group chat. Take a look at this message I just got. Attention, urgent warning for all United members. Tommy has been spotted using a level 1 Shock Trooper in his new strategy. All players are required to have this set up exactly as he does, ready to go for the next Olympia Games. If you can't beat them, join them. I don't know if I believe the news I'm hearing, but that is crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Keep you guys posted for the next Olympia Games, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. By the way, guys, before I end the video, I actually want to make one final comment. I watched the video back and I realized before I publish it, I should just say at the end of this video, it didn't fully sit well with me that I appear to come across condescending and disrespectful towards these players. At the end of the day, Guardian, Conqueror, whoever else is in that guild, I'm not trying to send you guys any like negative judgment or malice. Even though there's people in that guild that send that my way, but I'm going to be the better man here. The only thing I have left to say about this topic is like, truly, like, what is the point of copying? And, you know, I've always been a bit different from the average community member. I've always gone against the grain. I've always done things my own way. But I'm still confused in general, like how someone could get enjoyment from copying, or how someone could win after copying and like feel rewarded, or how someone could be in a guild that I was in United for over a year, and it was common for there to be complaints when other guilds we were competing against would copy us, and now it's being done by that guild. And I'm just sitting with these thoughts and I'm realizing like, I'm not going to judge you negatively for it, but I am going to question like, what is the reason for that? Like, I've always stood by this, and this just goes for life in general, not just this game. But the best way to have fun with something is just to be yourself and pave your own way. That's number one, how you're going to learn the most, because you're going to have to build yourself up from the ground. And number two, it's going to make you the most skilled at whatever you do, because you're coming from a place of authenticity. And I know it's not everyone's intention in this game to become the most skilled or to have fun. It's to get first place for some people. And, you know, that's ultimately what it will come down to, whether people choose to copy or not. People that want first place over having fun or becoming the best skill for skill, those people are still going to copy. There's nothing you can do about it. But I guess my invitation is like, this game is somewhat on its last limb. Let's have fun and have a fair competitive environment by like sticking to our own guns and proving to each other that we can strategize and beat each other, not by copying, but by actually showcasing our skill that comes from our own work. And everyone's different. But me personally, let's say hypothetically, I was outskilled in something in life or a video game or whatever. My last reaction would be to copy them out of like trying to beat them with their own strategy. My reaction would be to like show myself and them and whoever else, but especially myself, that like, oh, I can beat this by like my own knowledge and willpower, not by copying them. And yeah, I hope that lands for anybody. The final piece of advice I'll give for anyone watching this, like, the best way to have fun in this game is to just be yourself. The best way to get good at this game is to be yourself. You might not win by being yourself because people will leech off of it, but I can guarantee you it's a lot of fun. It's not fun when they copy you, that's for sure, but it tells you you're doing something right. You know, there's that saying that copying is like the biggest form of flattery. But anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.